Alright, welcome back to the second round of our internal Gunslinger. Sho officially won the first round, even though Zahn misrode, so we're moving on to Shotaro versus Cece. Again, Shotaro is using the Pale Moon, while Cece is using Schwarzschild Dragon for Link Joker. And enjoy Nova being cut off.
I actually didn't really say anything that time, so it's fine.
Oh.
I just said, oh, okay.
I'm surprised Cece is using Link Joker.
I'm not.
Schwarzschild. Well,
yeah, I've been working with her on this.
Really? Why am I always left out? Jerks.
No, in fact, I'm pretty sure I told you exactly why, but okay.
No, I didn't get told shit.
No,
Rose didn't get the memo.
Well, I mean, it's not like I ever get the memo anyway.
And Shotaro crits. Like
again.
Again.
Seriously, why is that Neobu?
What?
That's a dumb name.
Nova, you're a dumb name.
Nova, you are a dumb name. And did my
So
CFA
she calls Colony Maker, which is a good idea.
Yeah.
It is a good idea. Just for a moment, I thought my thing was gonna die. CFA kind of paused for a moment.
I would think it funny if she had another one in hand.
She wouldn't want to use that much counterblast because Schwarzschild is still a 3 counterblast card.
You'd be surprised how little she cares about that. And CC is going in.
Full field rush.
CC is going in.
Crush rush.
No shit.
Crush rush.
And now she's not gonna misride.
I mean, she probably already had Schwarzschild in her hand, but okay. That makes it better.
That's a possibility, but anything that improves on the formula. Is Sho multitasking?
Probably. Like, I mean, he's still on GTA as far as I know.
Well, tell him to get off. He's in the middle of a card fight, a gunslinger no less.
I told Zahn to kick him out.
Did
Zahn, do your job.
I don't even know.
Zahn, you have one job.
Don't fuck it up. I'm waiting for another crit.
That's kind of what I'm waiting for, but
I don't
know if he's going to get one.
I don't expect a trigger.
If anything, I'd say he'd get... Nope.
Yep, no trigger.
I didn't expect another crit. I was going to say a draw, if anything. Maker has done her work. It is time to go.
My planet needs me.
Nova, what the fuck?
They are aliens, so it does make more sense.
I don't give a shit. Well, there's a crit from Cece.
There's a crit. Will she give it to Vanguard or will she give it to Rear?
Nope, all the Neo.
She gave it to Rear.
And a draw trigger.
And a draw trigger. So, it's only 1 damage. He's confused. Or surprised that... Oh.
Or there's a heal trigger.
Is she gonna push him to 4? No.
No.
She would have attacked the Vanguard if that heal hadn't appeared.
Probably. And there is Ava.
Because CC didn't see the
another heal trigger. Shotaro the sack.
I understand that Shotaro really doesn't want to use Venus Luquia right now.
That sack, though. Those triggers.
She actually would have been kind of okay giving... She would have been kind of okay giving him Limit Break that early if it had happened. But she still has an overwhelming advantage, if only because her field compared to his field is... There's a big-ass gap.
And their hand size is nearly the same, so... Well, hers
Well,
is now getting a
now
little
it's
bigger.
not, and also keep in mind that he has to do so much more work to get field compared to her
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he always declares the attack, then soul charge.
Oh
For
my
some
god.
reason.
If he gets this.
He didn't.
He didn't? Oh. Sorry, I'm a
He-
little laggy.
He got the draw trigger, he did, and then he got a perfect guard instead of the other trigger,
Yeah.
so...
Sorry,
I think CC
we're a
would have
little
been...
laggy on the recorder end, so...
Well, I'm not recording, but I have the new DS playmat.
I don't want the new DS playmat. I don't
You
like
should
it.
at least show it off.
I don't like
No?
it. I want it redone again.
Well, tell Karai that the man in the pictures creeps you out.
Well, I think you just did, because he's gonna watch this later.
Sure enough.
And Shotaro needs to take his damage. Thank you. She's debating on whether pushing him to limit or not.
Well, even if Sho gets a full field, she almost certainly has Schwarzschild in her hand, so...
Looks like Shotaro didn't want to do that just yet.
Well, he can't get a full field with that soul setup, even if it's Venus Luquier.
I'm trying.
And also now Sho is soul charging Trick, by the way.
Yeah. He did just get
Um,
a 2 heal, so I think that's all 4.
No,
Yeah.
that's all 4. That is all 4.
Alright,
Yeah.
so... Well, there's Schwarzschild. Anyways. The
He
field
doesn't even
setup
need it.
isn't... I mean, that soul setup isn't too bad. However, you definitely want more when considering...
I would have locked the rear guard, the other rear guard.
He's not playing... He doesn't want to play any units other than the Vanguard anyway until limit breaks, so she's better off limiting his attacks. She actually did the right thing there, technically.
I mean, okay. Alright, well,
We'll just have
I
to
mean,
wait
if he
and
was
see.
playing differently, you'd be perfectly right.
Yeah, if he was playing differently, but...
oh my
that
god.
damage! All triggers.
I don't know why Sho is guarding.
Maybe he was planning to let the more powerful attack... Nope.
I don't know why Sho
I
is
don't
guarding.
know why Shotaro is guarding. Right now, you're just giving Cece hand and hand and hand.
Yeah.
Look at that hand, though. Look at it.
This is kind of sad. That's 2 pass. Is she gonna... Yep, she's gonna 2 pass. That's all she needs to do. His hand is...
These hands. What the hell?
I don't even know what's going.
Comparatively... Oh wow, this is gonna be infinite, isn't it?
This
This
is
isn't-
gonna be infinite.
This is actually kind of funny.
I'm actually kind of
For the
worried
wrong
how long this
reason.
is gonna last, because Shotaro's deck, if he soul charges every time he attacks, he's gonna lose 4 cards per turn. Which
Yeah.
means he's only got 4 turns left.
Yeah.
That's if he doesn't soul charge at all.
He's
Other
about to
than
break-
the break ride
He's
one.
about to break right now.
Which means he's gonna soul charge 2 more for Venus.
If he does Venus.
True, if he does Venus.
He's really... If he can choose not to, he shouldn't do Venus. Ava into Ava. Which means he has to actually drop hand just to make that worth something.
Yeah. It really does. I just need to check one thing on this card. Okay, so it is of any Pale Moon Vanguard. I was just checking, shit, what is it? Zelma? The purple trapezes for Silverthorn.
And heal trigger.
And heal trigger. But anyways, I was just checking the purple trapezes for Silverthorn because I didn't know if you had to have a Silverthorn Vanguard. Or if, you just had to move Silverthorns. You just have to...
I don't know if any of the original Silverthorns actually are Silverthorn specific, except for the attackers, obviously.
No, Zelma's the new one.
I know.
Oh.
Zelma's the new one. I said I don't think any of them are Silverthorn specific. I think they're all generic. Like, you can do it with any Pale Moon.
Oh. Well, I know with the Marichika and Ana, your Counterblast and Vanguard can be pretty much anything as long as it's Pale Moon. However, you have to choose a Silverthorn from Soul. That's the only thing. Which is obvious.
Well, Cece knows that Sho has a perfect guard in his hand, so, I mean...
She's forcing it out.
Yeah, I know, I see. Never mind. Shut up. I thought
Oh, and by the way, now you just got a second lock.
Yep.
So this just got worse.
Yep.
Yep.
Trapping Ana in the corner.
Poor Ana.
Poor Ana.
She does so little in this match.
But I mean, with that army of Niabu and Lanthanum, it's like, holy hell. Oh, this is
21, 31.
That's
Is he gonna
31.
all?
Yep.
Yep,
That's a
one
one
pass.
There's Schwarzschild. And a
Critical trigger.
And that was
And
all
he's
the
out of heals,
heals.
so
That was
it's
all the
over.
heals earlier, so Cece won this one.
Yep.
Alright, so I guess that's the end of this match. Right now,
That was a strange fight.
right now we're 1-1 in our Gunslinger. We'll catch up in the
She
next
rode
match.
every infinite zero.